Go.
Today we're going to go back to some basics, very, very fundamental transition. A lot of people understand that most of the attacks happen from the open guard variation. But when we're in the closed guard, we have a lot of good attack opportunities. The challenge is, how do we get from a place where we've got good contact with our partner in the closed guard, our legs are locked, our partner's kind of controlled, they're close to us, to a place where we are able to use our legs more like in a lighter, looser way so that we can pummel them and put them into attack places and find good posts and all of this stuff, but without losing total contact and connection to our partner. Here's what we don't want to do. All right, so this is the problem. The problem is you learn how to play, you start in your closed guard, maybe you've been doing a lot of gi and now you're doing no gi, and you understand, okay, this is a pretty good position in the sense that it's got connection to our partner's hips. But when it comes time to start to attack, we often find that we've got to open our guard somehow and then get our body into a position where our legs are in front of us. Okay, if we stay here, that's one thing, but if we really want to start to play more open positions, we find that this kind of like getting to our legs in front of our partner rather than having our feet behind us, behind them is a much better strategy. Okay, so this is the problem. The problem is we have a partner in the guard. We need to get from here to here without having a connection, like without losing so much connection that our partner stands up, postures, backs away, and now we don't have any connection at all. So part of the solution here is learning how to scissor your legs in this from closed guard into the open guard. We're going to start by establishing some sort of contact or connection with our partner. We'll bring them forward. Either their hands are going to be here on the floor, or perhaps their hands are here resting on us. And we're going to take a collar tie, and we're going to get a grip anywhere from our partner's tricep up to our partner's wrist. Okay, even if he's postured up here, I'll do enough work to bring him forward so I can get a collar tie and connect. Next, we're going to unlock our legs. When we do this, we're going to keep connection with our partner through the scissoring action. We're going to unlock, our legs are going to stay heavy, and then we're going to move our hips out so that our two knees can join in front of our partner. Now, this is great if we are looking to stop our partner from coming forward, okay? And then I don't even have to have any hands on him pulling him in. But if he wants to back away from here, it's not quite as strong. So we use a back heel with our top leg, and we use a pull with the shoelaces with our bottom leg. And then we use the grips that we established before, either a wrist grip, one hand or two, tricep grip, collar grip. Any of these works well, so that as he goes to pull away from us, we have a good connection. As he goes to push forward, we also have a good connection. Now from here, we can flare our knee out and establish a frame in between ourselves and our partner. We have now a way for him to kind of, to prevent him from coming forward. We have our collar tie here and an elbow-knee connection. Now our second leg can move also to our partner's hip. When your partner goes to move around from here, they find that they're well connected to you. Now, it's not that difficult to move your hips out, retract your leg, and fire it up into an attack like the triangle. We're going to start here, make our adjustments, and finish. Okay, from a different angle here. We have a problem, which is we want to go from the closed guard to the open guard and start to attack. So how do we do it? We start with some kind of upper body control. Then when we unlock our legs, we don't just let them flop down. Instead, we unlock, scissor, and we make a connection so that we're glued to our partner. So you can see here, my two knees are connected. They're forming a solid surface so that as he goes to push in, he finds it difficult. The feet are also working. So my left foot is holding him in, my right foot is holding him in, and then the upper body connection helps us to stay connected here. Now we can't just sit here and let our knees get collapsed and crushed. So we flare our inside knee out, and now we've got a connection here at our partner's shoulder. Tricep or wrist, collar tie, point of connection at the shoulder, and then the foot here goes to our partner's hip. Now, if he wanted to stand up and out of this position here, go ahead please. We still have our connection. If he wants to really posture up, go ahead, stand up please. He finds it's very difficult. We can also engage our hips and now start the action of retracting our leg. We can find the bicep, we can find the shoulder. Sometimes you can just take your leg back, and now you've got the good connection that you need for, in this case, a triangle. Scoop inside, make your adjustments, and finish. So the central problem that we're looking to solve here is how we get from the closed guard to the open guard so that we can start to attack from the open guard. Instead of having lazy legs, where you simply unlock your guard and kind of hope to pummel your legs while your partner stands up, blasts out of there, and then starts to aggressively pass, we have a way of forming a connection with our partner so that we can get upper body and lower body connected. Then from there, we can form a set of intentional, intelligent frames to stop forward and backward motion, and then we've got the ability to start to pummel and attack. Okay, here we look at the triangle. There are a bunch of other things that you can do. All right, so back to the basics. Hopefully this was helpful for you, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.